Well, it is all over at Loftus Stadium. CAF Champions League, Mamelodi Sundowns 2, MCLJ, Iqanda, Esgarulane. They have been knocked out of the CAF Champions League as Mamelodi Sundowns finishes on the second position. This is through pass 1-2-1-2 esikhaleni nakanjani labekaba siboniso Sizo okamnikazi Sibonge, and I'm not by myself. Ngiphethe umsaypos.
Good evening, Bafethu. It was a good game, and a very big congratulations to Sundowns for being finally able to make it through to the knockout stages of the CAF Champions League with a solid performance and a solid victory over their former coach Rulani Mokoena at the country's capital.
It was a very high intensity game as far as the backroom talks are concerned. Before we even came into the game started way before. Along the week the game was on. Sizwe ukuthi obani baxoshiwe, obani baphutshuza ama tactics. Where were those tactics? Akubonakala manje ukuthi khona something yayiphutshukile.
Yeah, it was a big week for Sundowns, and they had to really put the players into a calm state of mind before this game, considering the developments before this game around Mario Masha, Rulani, and maybe some other players that were being pointed out that they will have maybe some suspicious performances, considering the fact that they were very close with the former coach being Rulani Mokoena. And so the current technical team of Sundowns, I think, had a very big job in ensuring that the players had a very stable state of mind in order for them to deal with this critical game that they've just won now.
Well, you speak about the critical game. Indeed, it was a critical game, but let us go straight into the game. Maybe before we even jump into it, the starting lineup from both sides, how did you make of it, and how did you make of the game entirely?
I think it was a good game, but not so much consistency, more especially from a side like Sundowns, a more experienced side of the two. In the first 10 minutes, we saw very big intention of Sundowns needing a goal. And as a result, they were able to get a goal through a rebound from Leon and from a shot from Arturo Sales, which he get from a counter pressing on the defenders of the MC Alger, which is one aspect of Sundowns game that I've always been crying for. Being able to win the ball around the opponent's defense from their build up. We saw that today, and we saw a goal. But from then on, we saw a Sundowns team that wanted to calculate their move now, and that wanted to be careful with the moves that they make. That wanted to ensure that not rushing to go forward and risking a counter attack from MCL Jazz. They wanted to combine the ball and with more emphasis on putting the ball on down on the right hand flank, because that's the side that I believe would be cool. I didn't see much of on the left hand side of Matthews, and so there was more emphasis on the side of Kulisum Tau Benomren. It went on like that. Maybe Sundowns were coming in moments, wanting to go and pounce on critical moments with Leon Beno Sales, but the intensity had dropped until the half time. While on the other hand, the Aljas nayo ubibona ukuthi bizama ukuthi phuthume iSundowns, more especially mayikade imaga, and try to do ama counter press and try ukuthi be maximize ama appearances abo in the Sundowns half and in the Sundowns box. But what I observed, there's very low quality in this MC Aljas team. Each time bethola ibhola, like ngathi abanayo shot bazokwenza njani, abanalo into kuba lethal ne experience ukuthi no man masesifikile ebholeni you want to do 1 2 and 3, they lose the ball cheaply at a very critical stage of Champions League, which is because if Bona what they needed was only a draw, but they were not able to put the game in their control ukuze bekwazi ukuthi at least bekwazi bese secure the point.
Yeah. So we come to this game, as I've mentioned already, that there were so many talks, and one could have thought to say, hey, maybe now the starting lineup we only going to see the Portuguese on, and because they are Mahebes, we say babangani no coach ubani nan, but we didn't see that. We saw a very balanced Mamelodi Sundowns, and up front there you talk about Usales, the pressing from Usales, and personally, I felt like Usales was a gem to watch today.
Yeah, he played the game that is needed, because when you play in half spaces, he plays as a 10 Sundowns. He's not on the right and not on the left. He's not up front. He is here, just behind his striker and just front of Ulo, ama midfielders. So in that position, it's a very critical position for your opponent, because you find a number 6 or a number 8 of the opponent who are responsible for ama build up, who are responsible for ukuthi be connect ibhola between i-defense nabantu abadlala phambili. So uma udlala la as number 10, over and above being lethal and being smart and being able to play bowler for your team, you have to be able to read the space around to know ukuthi uma ngabe opponent ine bowler on the right hand side, chances are ukuthi bazodlala ngaphakathi. Uma bedlala ngaphakathi ngenza njani? Ngiyapressa, ngithatha ibhola ngilikeza ilontujane teammate yami. So that's one aspect of Usales kumele ayikhulise, and he needs to read more on the work of uThemba Zwane, because Umshishi has been doing that. Akwazi mayithola ibhola uyakwazi aliphase and adribble, open up a space, anikeze advantage Sundowns and try to minus amabhola adlalwa ama-opponent la in and around the center circle.
Yeah, so that goal comes in, and then we see a different now Mamelodi Sundowns. Now, what was the idea there? Is that we score a goal and then we stop pressing, we wait for them, we see who's bafuna ukwenza njani, we are now defending, we're playing counter attack. What was the idea there? Because before the goal came in, Mamelodi Sundowns was all over the pitch wanting to get a goal, and every ball that they could get, they played forward. And I even said, hey, this is the Sundowns that I haven't seen in a while, where la kudlalwa khona kubhekwe phambili, not the back passes. But the goal comes in, and then we're back to the Sundowns, the usual Sundowns of the back passes.
Yeah, as I said earlier, I would say in this game, particularly in this game against a side of MC Alger of this quality, it works, because udlala ekhaya uya controller, and ayikho into yokuthi kunamagoli amangaka kumele wakora. You just have to go igoli ezonginikeza ilontujane ezonginikeza ama-point. But in other games sizoba ne-challenge if kuwukuthi ma usukorile wena usenzi lutho, because ngisho seqala second half before kungenisa igoli lesibili, we saw same thing, ba build on from momentum abaqede ngayo le ukuthi they were leading by a goal in the first half. Nakhona ku second half, first 15 minutes awuboni benzani, but more into ebinhle ukuthi bebekwazi ukuthi control ibhola and beligcine and circulate. But i-circulation yebhola yabo ibingekho kuma positions of critical on critical phases of pitch, yabo. And so if you do that against a side of high quality, we're gonna have a challenge. The coach needs to go through a team yakhe and watch some videos of previous games and show where imayinaza lento yakhe ukuthi angabi ne consistency all across the game, ikakhulukazi mangabe ukuthi usekorile.
Okay, we go to second half, and Mamelodi Sundowns managed to get another goal, and then now it's over. And then we see Mshishi coming in, Mshishi being Mshishi, playing the ball that we know from Mshishi.
Yeah, you know, Themba Zwane, what can you say? Somebody once told Sundowns players to just give the ball to Themba Zwane. If they don't know what to do with the ball, just give it to Themba Zwane. That's Bitom Simane's weight. Just give the ball to Themba Zwane. He called him a winger that doesn't run on the line, a winger that plays in between the lines. Yeah, well, that's the aspect of Themba Zwane. And so Mambona is very confident on the ball. It doesn't run quickly with the ball, but then Mabe Petty ball, everyone moves into perfect spaces. We are born he moves around. Even your opponent, mangabe thola ibhola he can come to you pass, make quick interplays with ama teammates and create advantage for his team. We wish and hope that he's going to get more minutes. Sundowns is heading to is heading to defining moments of the season, being the Champions League knockout stages, being the league competition, and the FA Cup being the Nedbank Cup. So I wish Uthi coach can restore his confidence that Tembazwan that Sundowns has had for over these years that he's been part of it. Is one player that is missing. Njengoba ngikhuluma ngoSalez ukuthi lento kumele azenze. Uma uzokwazi ubakhombana bobabili, maybe ubashintshanise. Yeah, you can get something out of them because we need their creativity, their glitter space.
Before we close, you always had your words for Coach Cardoso. Now Coach Cardoso have qualified for quarterfinals of the CAF Champions League. Now, what are your words on the Coach Cardoso?
No, we are working along with the coach until they decide to ukusebenza ngayo. This is not the best Sundowns. He put himself in this position. I think our group was the easiest group that you will have in the Champions League. But we only needed the final game to define what Siyaqhubeka into another stage. Congratulations to him. It's a big progress because amathemba besethe unyamalala kakhulu. But Sundowns is not convincing. We gonna hype it. We gonna push for his support here ukuthi kuqhubeke, but it's not very convincing.
Well, you know what we know is that Mamelodi Sundowns is through to the quarterfinal of the CAF Champions League, and that's just about it from us. If you are going to join, please do subscription. Tell others. Ukuthi sila shy troopers zikuphathela ukungaphatha abaningi. From mina umfana kamnika thukaphela ucochisha manje amaqoqo kobe ehlangene ngithi qe amaraf yeah.
Asibonge bafethu.
You happy namhlanje?
Of course, why not?
Yes, mnyama.
Abeze lapho bathu lapho.